The vast expanse of the galaxy was home to hundreds of civilizations, each unique in its own right. The Galactic Empire, a union of the most powerful species across the stars, had dominated space for millennia, with fleets of ships that could shatter planets and armies of genetically enhanced warriors. They had conquered countless worlds. They laughed at the idea of any species challenging their supremacy. That is, until they met humanity. At first, humans were barely a blip on the Empire's radar, a small, primitive species from a forgotten corner of the Milky Way. They had no advanced technology or powerful fleets to speak of. The Empire's leaders regarded them as insignificant, a species best left alone, their technology far behind that of the galactic giants. However, when the humans began making waves in the galactic community, the Empire couldn't ignore them any longer. The humans had developed something that the Empire had never anticipated: Warbeasts. It started when a human delegation landed on the homeworld of the Khazar, a species known for their brutal fighting tactics and fierce warriors. The Khazar had recently claimed a remote planet in the Outer Rim, and the Empire had ordered them to hold it against any intruders. The humans, with their crude ships and simple weapons, arrived with a strange request. They wanted to trade. At first, the Khazar laughed at them, thinking it was a joke, but the humans were serious. "We have something to offer," the human leader, Captain Ray Holt, said with a smile. "We call them Warbeasts." The Khazar were intrigued but skeptical. What could these primitive humans have that would interest them? Yet, curiosity won out. The humans revealed their Warbeasts, creatures unlike anything the Khazar had ever seen. The first Warbeast to emerge from the human ship was a towering creature with thick, muscular limbs and sharp claws. It had a sleek, reptilian body covered in armored plates, with eyes that glowed a fierce red. It was a creature born of humanity's ingenuity, a cross between biological evolution and cybernetic enhancement. The Khazar's warriors stood in stunned silence as the beast bellowed, flexing its massive strength. "It's a biomechanical hybrid," Captain Holt explained. "We combine genetic engineering with advanced technology. This one is designed for combat. Its strength, speed, and intelligence are far beyond what you might expect." The Khazar couldn't believe their eyes. They had never seen such a creature, and its power was evident in every movement. But it wasn't just the physical might that impressed them. The Warbeast was also intelligent, capable of understanding complex commands, adapting to different battle scenarios, and even coordinating with human soldiers. The Khazar's laughter died down as they realized the implications of what they were seeing. Could these humans actually pose a threat? Word of the Warbeasts spread quickly, and soon the Galactic Empire took notice. At first, they dismissed the humans' advancements as a fluke. The Empire's leaders sent emissaries to observe the humans' military, dismissing it as an anomaly, but their perception was about to change forever. One of the first high-ranking Imperial officials to encounter the Warbeasts was Lord Vornak, a seasoned general of the Empire's vast army. He had spent centuries in battle, facing all manner of alien species, from the insectoid Rilthak to the telepathic Shorans. When he received the report about the humans and their Warbeasts, he thought it was nothing more than an exaggeration. A primitive species creating creatures for war? Ridiculous. But when Lord Vornak visited the human colony on Earth, his opinion shifted drastically. As he stepped off his shuttle and into the military compound, he was greeted by rows of Warbeasts in formation. Their massive forms towered over the human soldiers, their eyes burning with intelligence and aggression. The ground trembled beneath their feet as the creatures moved. "Were they all like this?" Lord Vornak asked, his voice tinged with disbelief. "Each one is unique," Captain Holt responded. "But yes, they're all equipped for battle in ways that no other force in the galaxy can match." Lord Vornak sneered, his arrogance not yet broken. He motioned for his own soldiers to engage the Warbeasts in a mock combat drill, confident that their superior training would put the humans to shame. But as the battle began, something unexpected happened. The Warbeasts fought with an intensity that the Empire's soldiers had never seen before. With blinding speed, they struck with devastating force. They tore through armored soldiers like paper, their claws rending through metal and bone. The Empire's soldiers tried to retaliate, but they were no match for the Warbeasts' ferocity and coordination. Lord Vornak watched in stunned silence as his troops were overwhelmed. For the first time in centuries, he felt fear. How? How did you create these creatures? He asked, his voice trembling. Humanity's true strength lies in adaptability, Captain Holt explained. We don't rely on just one thing. Our warbeasts are designed to be smarter, stronger, and faster than anything the galaxy has ever seen. But they're not invincible. They work best in synergy with our tactics and our soldiers. Lord Vornak realized that the humans had tapped into something truly revolutionary. Their warbeasts were not just weapons. They were a new form of warfare, one that could adapt and evolve faster than any army in the galaxy. The Galactic Empire had laughed at the humans before, but now they understood the true power they held. In the years that followed, the Galactic Empire tried to suppress humanity's rise. They sent fleets to destroy human colonies, but every time, the Warbeasts turned the tide. Humanity's military strategy, combined with the Warbeasts' brutal strength and intelligence, proved too much for even the Empire's mightiest forces. The Galactic Empire soon realized that they were no longer the dominant power in the galaxy. A new force had emerged, one that was unpredictable and unstoppable. That humans had found their place in the stars, not through superior technology or weaponry, but through their innovation, their adaptability, and their warbeasts. And so, the galaxy learned to fear the once laughable humans who had created a weapon that no one, no matter how powerful, could ever truly understand. Captain Ray Holt stood at the front of her military base, watching the warbeasts train. The war was far from over, but humanity had proven that they were a force to be reckoned with. She smiled, knowing that the galaxy would never look at humans the same way again. The Empire had laughed at them until they saw their warbeasts. And now, the galaxy would never forget what humanity was capable of.